The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
The bad luck of having the birther princess in your district. My question is, what do you know about Obama's identification fraud?
Let me just stop you right there. You're talking about the birth certificate?
Mm-hmm.
We lost that argument November 6th.
I'm sorry?
We lost that argument November 6th. We had 4 years to get that proven. We didn't. We re-elected him, so that's a dead issue.
No, it isn't. Because I have something here for you.
Man,
I'm
hold
going to bring this
on.
up.
No, hold on. Actually, I honestly,
Well,
I don't even give a shit. I'll be
okay, this is a 71-page affidavit from Mike Zulo, who is the detective of Sheriff Arpaio's cold case posse.
And guys, I'm not defending this guy. Please understand what I'm saying. I'm not defending this guy. But have you ever seen those Christians that are on the street corners that are screaming scripture at cars they drive by? Now, I believe they've got great intentions. I believe, honestly, that they're Christian individuals. But let me ask you something. Are they doing any good?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. And I believe what you're saying, and I don't support this president whatsoever.
But he's not a real president.
But, man, we lost November 6th. We had the opportunity to get another president in there, and like it or not,
So
this
he's above
guy...
the law. He's not going to be held accountable to a crime that goes to the very root of what he's doing to this Constitution. He was a fraud. He got in. He's got all...
Mickey,
here's the old
I want you to
evidence that
stay.
it's a fraud.
I want you to stay, and you can stay. But we've got a lot of meetings and a lot of other questions
He's
to get
above
to.
the law.
It has nothing, guys, it has nothing to do with anybody being above the law. And please understand what I'm saying when I say this. We had 4 years to take care of that.
That's right.
Our country is facing some serious issues. And if the rest of the American people thought that was a big enough issue, which I thought it probably would have been, who would have thought we'd ever actually be questioning if we had a natural born president being president? Who would have ever thought that we'd actually be there? That point was made, and people still elected him to be president. In fact, if you look at it, we had 8 million fewer people that even went out and voted to begin with. Or we wouldn't have had him back in there as president to begin with. So when I say we lost the argument, we lost that argument. Now let's move on to some other issues. I believe it's still there, but guys, if we didn't prove it the first 4 years, what do you think the chances are now?
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.